Good morning. I just finished my interview. I think it went well. I'm very qualified for the position, but I think everything went okay. It's only an internship, which is honestly totally fine because they want 2 full days and 2 half days, and it's only like part of February. This fan is really getting to me. Okay, it's only part of February through August. So he said I should hear it back by next week if I am moving forward to in-person interviews or not. So that's where that's at. Yeah, that's where we're at. I'm getting ready for class. Dalton's sleeping because he was gonna go home till like 3:30. So, it's a little late. We just got so much snow, so yeah. I have to drive to East Lansing because, of course, class is of course not canceled. That's definitely asking too much. So yeah, I guess I should actually pull up how long the drive is going to be, because if I need to leave early, I'm cutting it really close because I need to leave in like 15 minutes. So I'm just getting in my car on time, but I definitely needed to leave early, so it's a good thing I did what I did when I did it. But it is, I cleared several inches off of my car, so yeah, that's where we're at. My boots are a little snowy, so we're gonna put the foot warmer on and enjoy our drive to the good East Lansing. This class, y'all, I am, wow, is it just not getting better. I'll definitely be listening to the lecture, probably another solid 4 hours tomorrow, and then I have to go home and finish my econ reading. It's 10 pages and I just need to knock it out because I need a mental B before I have a mentee B. So driving home I go. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I am getting MJ's food ready right now. I don't think I'm feeding her enough. She's really hungry. She keeps getting into the cat's food, I guess. So that would be my guess, is that I'm not feeding her enough. But I did look it up and I am. The internet says I am. So I'm adding an egg to 1 egg to each of her meals. So making her eggs right. Yeah, I don't know. So hopefully that helps. Today will only be day 2 of that though. So yesterday I came home, I read my 10 pages, and then I just stopped. So that's how that went. And this morning, Dalton's alarm woke me up last night, actually, and what'd you just soak up, babe? Or sniff up? Anyway, Dalton's alarm had waken me up for quite a bit last night, and then I just am not, I don't know, getting it together, I guess, but I think I'm gonna take her later before I leave for school. It was a little cold when I first woke up. I feel like it was -6, so that's a little chilly to walk out, but whoopsie. So anyway, that's where we're at. I am just kind of working on other things. I had to look at a message from unemployment. I thought they were gonna deny me. They did not, thank God. Just because of school and stuff. But we're all good there. And then I only have a couple weeks left of it anyway. So yeah. I applied for a transcribing job through the school. It says it's flexible and up to 10 hours a week. So like that's really not bad. I can definitely do that. I was on the phone for years talking to people. I would presume it's going to be fine. So I did apply for that. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at this morning. Took the trash out, cleaned the litter box, and changed the fish tank filters. So we have been productive. Also, update on the bags I've been using for MJ. I love them. I rinse them out right away, and then I just dry them out so I don't have to like wash them every single time. And I was just gonna say something else about it. I don't remember. They hold plenty, like more than her food would, but yeah, I like them. It's easy. It's working out well. So that's really cool. I thought about buying more just for other stuff, like when we make soup and freeze it. I did think about buying more for that. We'll see if I do. But so far for her food, it's working out perfectly. And based on the amount of food I'm making, typically there's exactly enough bags, or maybe I have one or two extra depending on how much chicken I was able to make that time. So, or that was in the package. So far so good. For breakfast, we're doing a smoothie bowl. I know it's frigid outside and yada yada, but I wanted one. So, and we have a bunch of bananas, so. Alrighty, it is absolutely freezing still outside, but I did not go to the gym this morning, and I do really want to take her out because it has been too cold literally every day with the wind chill and everything. So even if it's literally just around the block, it's gonna be good for both of us. So I am bundling up for the walk and for class because class is not canceled, even though my professor comes from literally the west side of the state. He drives like 2 hours. That's crazy that he's not canceling today and just putting it on Zoom. So anyway, I'm going to go put my boots on, braid my hair, throw a hat on, and start to bundle up. And we're gonna go for a short little meander. Honestly, I don't even think it's showing up because of the weird lighting. God bless my husband because it is frigid out. It is so cold, and I was only gone for maybe 17 minutes. Not long at all. I mean, absolutely brutal. It is blizzarding and windy and cold, and I think the feel like is still negative something. Let's look actually, because windy, very much no, it's windy. Where does it tell you what the feel like is? Does it not on your watch? Hold on. Yeah, the temperature outside is 16 and the feel like is -6. So a full 20-degree difference. I have been vigorously checking my email for class to be canceled. It's not, and based on the weather, I'm gonna have to leave early. My plan is to leave 2 hours before class. So I need to leave in about 20 minutes. And I'm the psychopath that drinks iced coffee on a fridge a day, but yeah, that's fine. It's just gonna have to be fine because I don't want to do anything else with it. I am pretty much set to go to class. I did that before I left, and I have about an hour left of econ to finish of yesterday's lecture, and then I can start on the homework. So that's kind of where we're at. I'll be done for the day by the time I get home, because I won't be getting home till like 6:37, depending on when he ends class. So yeah, it just is what it is. I'm going to put this away, grab my snacks, and then grab my lunch, because I'm going to eat that on the way. So I just got to school. I am super duper early, but I also wanted to make sure that the roads weren't gonna take me forever to get here. That's really gonna mess me up. Let's see if we can cover that. Sort of. Anyway, I got a call from a recruiter at a staffing agency on my way here. I didn't answer, so I just called back when I parked. And I took that call almost 3 weeks ago. If not 3 weeks ago, let me check. Yeah, I took the call January 7th. Today is January 27th, so it's been almost 3 weeks. There was an excuse for like why that was the case, but I truthfully just wasn't expecting to hear back. I am fairly confident that I'm out of their price range, and I gave that number to the guy, and they didn't tell me a price range that I am applying for, so I'm a little concerned about that. However, I am going to interview. You know how something is just like, it just does not feel right? That's this position. This does not feel right. Something feels very off. And I really just don't even know how I feel about it, if I'm being so very honest. Like, I really don't know how I feel about it. I'm still gonna go. I'm gonna give myself the opportunity. I think it would be wrong to not, but I have some walls building, and I'm a little concerned. So we'll see. The interview is gonna be Friday, because I have plans I wanted to do Thursday or Friday, and it's a little short notice for not hearing from you for 3 weeks. Anyway, I'm gonna do Friday, give myself more time. I think I'm gonna see Des on Thursday, and I don't love the location. I'm gonna confirm once he sends me the details, but the location of the place is a little concerning, and truthfully, I don't know if Dalton will be thrilled with the idea of me, one, interviewing there, two, potentially taking a position there. So my safety comes first, and we're both on the same page about that, for the area that we live in, and it just comes with the territory. So that's that. Yeah, I don't know. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna be here for a little bit until I walk to class. I'm not gonna walk for at least another 20 minutes, so. We are headed home from class. Class went the full time today, so I will not be home till about 7, which is kind of late. So we are done for the night. I will pick up on econ tomorrow and then start my law homework. So the life of a master's student, I tell you what.